Albert is a 17-year-old young man spending his summer vacation at his maternal grandmother's house. 3 days after Albert arrived home, unexplained marks and scars began to appear on his body. While trying to find out the reasons from his grandmother, who seemed frightened and uncomfortable because of his strange answers, as he described events about his grandmother's cat that attacked him while he was sleeping, he confirmed that since his arrival, he found this cat constantly wandering around the house. The strange thing is that his grandmother never had a house cat, and it is not common for street cats to enter the house. Because Grandma doesn't let them in, the grandmother insisted that they go to the clinic to clean the wounds for fear of poisoning them. Here, the doctor surprises them that it is unlikely that the wound was caused by a cat's claws, and tells the grandmother that there is a possibility that Albert hurt himself. Grandma decided to keep an eye on Albert, and after 2 days, she noticed that Albert was shaking terribly in his sleep. Then, he sat on the bed and started scribbling with his hands. The grandmother panicked and immediately informed a neighbor, who promised to bring someone to solve the problem. The next evening, the neighbor came with a person claiming to be an exorcist. After performing several rituals in the house, he went to Albert's room to pull out a dead cat from under the bed that someone had mummified. Tell them that it is over and that someone wants to harm them with this kind of magic. Nothing strange has happened in the house since then. Welcome to this video that will take us on an exciting journey into the world of cats. Together, we will explore a glimpse into the life of this strange being. Strange because, although it represents a cheerful friend and a good companion, in some people's stories, it represents absolute evil and a gateway to hell. We find in ancient times that it represents a god that man worships and glorifies. Are there secrets and myths surrounding cats? Does it have anything to do with magic and mythology? Let's start this unique adventure. Cats belong to several species, and these species differ in their appearance and behavior. We must understand that the mystery associated with cats is often the result of historical interpretations and legends, and their ability to live next to humans throughout the ages has made them the focus of many novels and legends. In 1233, Pope Gregory XIX called for the fight against cats, especially black ones, under the pretext of their association with the devil. Crackdowns have broken out against these gentle creatures. A tragedy occurred when millions of cats were burned, most of them black cats. People believed that this act would drive away demons. It was a massacre. Yes, there are many myths and legends related to cats. In some cultures, cats are believed to carry a special magic, and that their presence can improve the energy of a place. Placing a cat on the body of a sick person can help heal him. This is related to their ability to heal or bewitch diseases. It is considered a protector of homes from evil spirits and has the ability to predict the future or see ghosts. These are just examples, and myths related to cats vary from culture to culture. The question on everyone's mind concerns the dark side of the lives of these gentle creatures. Could my spoiled cat have something to do with the strange things happening at home? Why does my cat disappear from the house for a while? Where does he go? And what does he do? Could there be a relationship between witches and cats? What is the relationship of these beings with other beings from the other world? The dark side that only the unlucky few have seen. Before we can answer these questions, we must understand an important part of her life, especially in the past. It is not natural for this creature to have a special status in ancient Egypt. Cats were sacred and a symbol of protection, and Egyptians believed they had special powers. They worshipped them. The Greek historian Herodotus says that killing cats in ancient Egypt was forbidden, and the punishment was up to death. This ancient law tells us that cats were an object of veneration in ancient Egypt, where they were associated with the goddess Bastet. Historians tell us about the ancient Egyptians' view of cats. They represent protection and joy. In war, Bastet is embodied as a lioness. In many countries, people believe that cats have 9 lives. This idea extends to Italy, Germany, Greece, Brazil, and Spanish-speaking regions. While in Turkish and Arab traditions, they consider cats to have 6 lives. Black cats, are they really lucky, or are they a source of fear? And legends? In the Dark Ages of Europe, black cats were the subject of rumors and superstitions. They were often associated with witchcraft practices and were demonized. This fear is rooted in several factors, ranging from the mysterious appearance of black cats to stories of involvement in witchcraft practices and serving the devil. Cats respond to unseen places and react unprovoked. Beyond our human senses, she is able to see ghosts or spiritual beings. Some people say that their cat shows strange reactions when in a historical or suspicious place, sparking their belief in cats' ability to interact with unseen worlds. Although cats have been and continue to be very popular, they undoubtedly have a unique place in our current era. Cats are an integral part of many people's lives, and some have noticed a positive impact on their mental health as a result of raising domestic cats. In one study, results showed that 75% of participants felt an improvement in their mood and social engagement with the presence of cats in the home. Questionnaires also showed an increase in levels of happiness and psychological comfort. In 2017, the domestic cat was the second most popular pet in the United States, with 95 million cats. There are an estimated 7.3 million domestic cats in the UK in 2019. Cats have risen to a unique status. Why did cats enjoy such a high status in the past, and the care and love they enjoy today? This is definitely due to something hidden and different. There is a theory that many believe that cats have magical powers that bring bad luck and dark forces. There is another belief that says that a black cat passing in front of a person means that this person will be saved from magic or evil. In a strange incident, the Indian police were able to arrest one of the most prominent magic practitioners, as he made the making of amulets and magic spells a major part of his work. This step came after a series of various reports, where some accused him of fraud, while others complained about his constant threats and his practice of sorcery that terrifies people. In a horrific surprise, during the arrest, the police found the bodies of animals, most of them cats, and some bones and horns. The suspect claimed that he was using cats to perform his magical rituals, as these creatures helped him accomplish his tasks. The strange details are evident in the magician's claim that killing cats is necessary in the process of communication between different worlds. After performing the ritual, other entities use the cat's body to travel between dimensions. He said that if he did not kill the animals after the operation, those evil spirits would always remain in contact with our world and do unwanted things. Such strange stories would be controversial nowadays, as it is not common to encounter a witch on the public street, and it is not common for people to be supernaturally or spiritually harmed by magic or otherwise. This applies appropriately to the present, while at different times in history, these supernatural things have been reflected in human actions. Historian Norman Davies says, tapes, barrels, or bags filled with cats were commonly used. They are suspended in the middle of the flames, where they are burned and roasted until they finally become ash. At the end of these celebrations, people collect embers and materials from the fire with the aim of bringing good luck and warding off harm. They believed that these abominable flames were capable of purification and preparing good things to come. In 1648, King Louis got up and grabbed a bouquet of flowers, then lit a fire with his other hand and danced around the flames. These innovations were replicated in other French countries, such as Gap in Paris. Finally, let me tell you from a personal perspective. I always believe that nothing comes from nothing. There is always a reason for rumors, especially the big ones. I do not believe that the overwhelming appearance of these creatures at the beginning of time arose out of nothing. I don't think her bad reputation, or even people's particular love for her, was the result of a bunch of rumors or unintentional actions. There is a secret that some people know about this gentle creature, like an Indian magician, or someone else, or even one of you, while others will still hold innocent beliefs about it.